Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Monster Train. We're gonna try out the other character. What do I want to call it? Race? Clan? Clan. Yeah, we're gonna try out the other clan. We have to pick. Got it. I was like, so I believe what the biggest difference is this. Okay, it's only this. Got it. Just a unit in the background. But yeah, so we're gonna play this. We have a different unit. The champion's the Sentinel, which is just tanky. Has no damage versus the... I can't see it, but exceptionally frail. We won none on them. We won one on and we don't have card masters, so I'm not going to put the Covenant on. The Covenant can make things a lot better. It is a harder mode in the game. Seraph will devour your spells, so I believe that is, yep, all spell cards get consume on them. Once again, consume is the... Ooh. Spikes deal +1 damage per stack, or I gain +1 stack. I think this one's better, because if I apply 2, it does 4 damage. If I apply 2, I now have 3. This means it stays around longer, right? Spikes. When the unit of spikes is attacked, the attacker takes 1 damage per stack. I'm going to take more damage per stack, and we're going to go into spikes. Rejuvenate is if it is healed. 10 damage to front unit or draw. I like that it's more HP. Could get us back to spike cards quicker, but it doesn't deal any damage. And our deck is the same. The starting deck is always, what's it, 5, 5, and 3. Well, and champion. Oh. I'm gonna go with explosive. This is better because of the HP, but this is better because I can actually do something with it. I feel. Maybe on one of the Covenant things. Gain -1 for a random artifact? I'm actually... Whoops. I'm actually going to take that. Use the subs granted. Yeah, we're going to... Because that's consume spells. So our Spire has been dampened. You know what? I have to try this. Does 0 HP count as a heal? 0 HP counts as a heal. Awesome. I was genuinely unsure of that. So I'm glad that we figured it out. Let's see. I'm going to... What do I want to do? I do want that money. I don't really know like how much spiky things are gonna cost. So it's either I can put a unit up there where I only have 4 units. So I would like a cushioned unit. Nah, you have a lot of HP. Maybe we don't need a cushioned unit. I plan on healing you anyway. Do we... Whoops. We do have heals left in the deck, so we don't need to cushion that. And I think getting the unit out's better. I don't really know. It runs away after 1 turn. Resolve a Flea's battle if not rooted or dazed, so. It's gonna move up a floor. I'll just do 10 damage to it. It's not ideal. Yeah, maybe putting a unit there would have been better. I don't know. But I can put my other unit up here. Unfortunately, that's wasted. My Spire is going to get attacked a lot. Yeah, you're dead in 2 hits anyway, so there's no point in affecting or doing anything. So unfortunately, there's no point in putting you here. There's no point in not putting you here. That'll absorb a lot of attacks. So it's going to do 30 damage. Now it's going to kill. Awesome. We took no damage. I'm going to put this on fast. How bad is Ultra? I'll just leave it on fast. Thorn fruit. That's still cool. I had a sting. It's the 5 damage. And ooh. That's actually really good. So the reason why it's good is this will fill up my deck too quickly in like super long fights, and then I can't get to my Thorn cards. They're gonna go away. So that could be really cool. Rooted, consume. Man, don't really want these. Apply rooted, which means they have to stay in place. Prevents the enemy unit from that would move between floors. Bosses are immune. Obviously, bosses are immune because they fight until the round is done. No, we're gonna take Engraft. Yeah, Engraft, because it's heal 1 HP, deal 10 damage, draw 1, gain 1 energy. The reason it's deal 10 is if I use it on the proper enemy, proper unit. I don't like any of these. Rage? Yes. Super expensive though. We don't really have any way of capitalizing on this. Ascend is a unit goes up a floor. It can either be my units or their units. It's literally just a unit. I think it does work on the boss if you want to have him skip a floor. Which is pointless because I think it just immediately kills everything on a bottom floor. So, don't. Maybe. Imp. I do like 10 damage. I'm gonna take the Imp because we have 1 spot on every floor currently available. Forge your units to gain new powers. No. Forge your spells. Yeah. So we're gonna get the Awoken unit. Thorns. Ooh, multi-strike. And a Sting. Do I want to go Sting instead? I mean, I've got Sting. I do like multi-strike. Multi-strike makes me a little sad I didn't take the Rage, because multi-strike and Rage go hand in hand. I do like Sting, because it's more damage. It's every turn, so I can use that as my damage engine. And there's 0 cost, so I can play, you know, quote-unquote infinite. I think I am gonna take the Vine Mother. Holdover. Return to hand if it's been played. So, what is our deck? Upgrade with 4 magic power. 4 heal? No. 6 damage, no. Nothing. Gain 1 energy. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. So, if I put it on this, every time I use it, just 10 damage, 10 damage, 10 damage, 10 damage. What sucks is this, then the next thing I need to do is upgrade it so that it doesn't consume, because it just applies consume to all of your abilities, but if you, yeah, it's buy. If you don't, if a spell has started battle enemies appear on each floor. No. So was I saying? Yeah, so like if we can get this to have the upgrade of does not consume, we can play it infinitely, which will be huge. So we're gonna put you here. Well, obviously, well, Sting. I slid it up too far. Well, that stinks, but it's not like an actual punishment because we can finish him off like that. That's a little annoying. But that was literally just my own misclick, and I wasn't actually punished for it, so you know, who cares? But so we can sting. Having it, like, that's 10 damage a turn. We're gonna put... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put him on the second floor. Right, I should... Give me my money. And then we're gonna put you... Hold on. Would I rather do 10 damage so you take less damage? And that one dies? Yes. So we need other ways to heal. Because it can get very bad. I'm going to use it on you just so I can see what I draw. It's nothing of value. Don't really see the point in protecting you. Full HP, and that's it. This is what I was talking about with all the stings. Ooh, look at the back one. I guess that's right. It's a random enemy. Heal. So, an example of like, I need a way to get more HP, armor, something of the sorts, because it's gonna get 5 damage off once, and then it's gonna go for... This one's gonna take forever, so... and that's obviously why we want thorns. So we will... I definitely should have had that in front. That's a misplay. Oh well. Doesn't matter. So our Spire is going to take some damage, almost certainly. Sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Nah. Ah, it's so frustrating. Okay, this heals for 1 HP. What do I have in here? If, no matter what, I get the kill is what I'm saying. Because I could either put a unit or kill. So, and that's an example. I can heal the enemy units. Thorns. Restore 15 health to a unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the double that amount healed. We're gonna go with the Steel Enhancer. So this is the green number above their head, and then we're gonna enhance a unit. Deal 2 damage, X. Apply Rage to friendly units. Deal more damage. I'm gonna go with Vent. Do I want Vent? I want Thorns! Give me Thorns! So we've got, what's that? Upgrade a unit. Yeah, forge units get new power, more pyre health, and a random. Dupe a card. I can dupe the power up. Yeah, we're gonna dupe the power up. As you pass the train graveyard, you notice several of your fallen allies within them. This is the... Oh, no, this is a different one. Within the beasts and gnarled steel lie now extinguished pyre shards. Even further inside the rubble, you can make out some last protected shards. I did read this one. Perhaps if you were to relight the pyre shards, using some of your own, the train would receive value. Enemies gain heartless. They can't be healed. No. Your pyre, it gets stronger. Upgrade a unit with 15 HP. Oh man, that sucks. Ah, it sucks so bad. I don't have a unit worth a damn. It'd be stupid not to give up 3 health for this, but... Oh, that suck. It's so rough. Let me guess, we're gonna get the quick unit right here. Sweep unit. That wouldn't have really mattered, actually. I'm gonna take the sweep unit. Sweep unit's real cool. Having a lot of HP is... what do we lack most? We don't have any big heal. Our heals are embarrassingly low. We do have something to buff units. And then we're gonna duplicate... Any card, you say? Any card, you say? Enemies deal 2 damage to the front unit on death. That's not a problem. Where's my heals? I almost don't want to focus on the bottom floor right now. Yeah, we're gonna just go up the floor. So we're gonna go you in the front, sweeper in the back. You know, I don't want, just kill one of them. Yeah, I don't care about you. Hey, we did it to the boss! Hell yeah. And you'll just die immediately, so we're just gonna, I guess just put it on the top floor. Having the rage decrease is very important. We can do Steam Vent as a last resort. Yeah, we're gonna put you in the front. Wait, this does 3 damage? I thought that did like 20! Well, damn. So yeah, so we'll... I can actually... What's this have? Oh, that's just explaining what armor is. I want to do 4 damage? No. That's not the worst thing in the world, but... I don't care if you take a little bit of damage. We can heal you, which is exactly the same as using any other card. Damage to you. And I don't really care about saving your HP, so we'll kill 2 of them instead. You'll deal damage to the nothing that I've become. Okay, so... Heal. You know, I am gonna buff you. Because that way we're getting some damage out. Damage. He heals for 5, unfortunately. 6 HP. 6 HP. Well, the unit's not super important. Oh, he heals the boss! I'm like dead. I don't know how much damage it did to the boss. So we'll hold off, actually. Always use these on him. Killing that guy. I'd rather remove you this way. Remove you so I can get 10 damage in on the boss. And then remove this. Regen would be very good to put on it now that I'm actually thinking about it. Like, I passed up a regen. So we will... how about a heal? Then we're gonna mix things up and sting. I would like you dead. Well, that was stupid. I guess we'll take off that 10 damage we were gonna deal to the boss. Alright, so sting, sting, sting. And then damage. Damage. I can sit. Ah, it doesn't count as a heal? Damn. Alright, that's fine. I don't care. So here, we won't... Wait. Sting, 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 sting. Now, we'll get more cards. That's one of the struggles with what I currently have going, is I'll just start filling up all I've got. Daedalus is gone. We need draw, because we're going to be constantly struggling on that. Drawing it, enhance it, no. Consume, no. I don't like any of these. So Channel Song isn't bad. She's not going to give me a very good unit. Because the one I want this on most is the Champion, which it could hit the Champion if I ignore the Champion for my whole deck, which is probably dumb. I think the armor is honestly the best one. Yeah, because that I have to spend my whole turn. The rage is good. Maybe even getting rid of what I have. Revenge, gain, and energy. I don't really care about that. Quick is pretty good. Being able to attack enemies ahead of time. Would I rather have a lot of damage up front, but they get hit first, or I'm going to take slightly less damage and be able to attack first? So we've got a Hellhorn unit, upgrade units, right? Yeah, no, forge new spells. Forge your spells. 20 pyre health, remove 2 cards. Forge units, get a Hellhound. I think I'm going to go on this side. We don't have 4 energy. I am going to take him. Upgrading it with quick is pretty good. Ooh, the one we want with quick is the sweeper, I think. Because if a sweeper has it, so sweeper, and do I want the sweeper just to deal more damage? Kind of. Do I want to remove a card? I can always... I can kill this myself just as easily. Honestly, I don't want to train Stewart. Because now I have, like, just much better units. And I'm basically just going to use them as sacrificial pawns anyway. And since I put my unit at the bottom most of the time, there's no sacrificing a unit. Enemies have spell shield. We can remove that every turn. I'm gonna say no. The money is very important. Haste. It was directly from the first floor to the third floor. Is it because of you? Because of you. So... I really want you to have more HP. So you out. You out. Then we... That'll kill everything. There's no more reason to attack there. I am going to put you on this floor. And... I actually should not have done that. Excuse me, that could have been very bad. So we definitely want the Vile Mother at the very top. We're gonna... I'm just gonna use it. Excuse me. Here. You're only gonna take 5 damage. The armor is something I want to save for later. So I can deal 10 damage right now, or maybe I'll just do this. And prepare the last floor. Because at the very least, he's not going to scoot up everything. And that's what really matters. So we're going to buff you. You're the sweeper. I guess put you here. I literally don't see a reason not to. Sting. I'm gonna go up another floor, but then you'll die. And I can deal more damage this way. 0 damage, baby! Yeah, I'm not so sure about the, Are you gonna kill this dude? How about no? Yeah, I'm not super certain about that. I don't care if you take damage. He'll die anyway, so I don't care. I guess we'll just... I'm not sure about a Sting deck. Brief Respite. Yeah, I'd honestly rather you not die just because you're a shield. I mean, because I think you're very valuable. Should have buffed you, I think. Just that way everyone's dealing damage. So he's hasted. So now the armor pops up. That's actually a really good time for it to pop up. I'm just gonna put it here. Sting, sting. Excuse me, sting. Damage, and there's literally no point in me not doing that. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have our spikes. I really want spikes. still has a ridiculous amount of HP. He deals 10 damage. There's literally nothing we can do to keep this guy alive. Luckily, we will get the 30 damage off. That's pretty rough. Maybe there's something we could draw. If there was, we didn't. There's no point in healing him at all. 2 damage. Those will protect your HP. I don't think it's possible for us to die. Because the pyre needs to take all of the damage, so. Yeah, we already won. What am I doing? We already won. It doesn't matter. And I don't even have any, like, fancy play I can do. Okay. Apply spikes! Finally! Deal 100 damage to friendly and enemy units. Can't use it. Consume double armor. Battering ram. No, those are terrible. What we're going for just does not work with that. So you can forge our champion, gain an artifact, and forge your units. Dupe a card, event, pyre health. What would we dupe if we duped? Consume armor. Another engrave, but no. Another spikes, though. I'm gonna have to say no. Because we do want a way, we do want something that'll allow us to, Spikes 10! Yes! I do like this. This strong. This is kind of what we're going for, though. Because it stays. This also stays. Ah. Every heal is much stronger. We don't have regen. We will run out of heals, so we go spikes for the end of the game. I think that's how I should play it. No. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the enemy. So this is restoring HP. It's not bad. In fact, against this boss, it's the best, but only if we're weak as hell by the time something gets to it. But this one, at the very least, we are healing. Not healing for much, but we are healing. Multi-strike. Multi-strike's pretty strong. Who would we want to have multi-strike? If anyone's gonna have multi-strike, the Horned Warrior is the one who should have it. Gradient was 6 attack. Unfortunately, this only had like a... No, I'm happy with that. Great unit, so it's cheaper. We don't run into energy problems. This will start to be energy problems, but I don't really think so. Is there a shop down here? I do like that I can just look over here. Remove 2 cards, forge a new spell. We're gonna hold off for forging spells. Don't know how smart that is. Non-boss units gets multi-strike. Multi-strike is good for this. Yeah. It's an artifact. It's in my opinion, the most valuable thing we could get. You could argue money's more valuable. Oh, also, I believe an enemy has to deal damage to you. As in, if they do 0 damage, they haven't actually attacked you. So I think that's how it works. Not sure if that's actually true. I'm gonna put you on the bottom floor. You're gonna take 30 damage because you're gonna hit me twice. Why are you gonna take 30 damage? What? I don't know why you're gonna take 30 damage. Okay. It's gonna take 30 damage though, so let's give him his armor. No, he gets stronger. And now he takes 40 damage. Whoa, deals 20 damage to you. Oh. Oh. Well, how much damage is this? This is, it's 10, right? 10, 10. 10 armor? Or do I want that? I think I'm gonna go with spikes and power. I think spikes and power is smart. We get a sweeper here. And sweeper. Wait, hold on. Let's do some damage. So he's actually just gonna heal, right? Because we're gonna kill that. I need something else down here. I really should have put the sweeper down here. That was dumb. So... Ugh. Okay, he's dead now. Everyone's dead from attacking me. That takes 15 damage. That sucks. So we can deal damage. Or we can buff. Does this heal me the HP? It does heal me the HP. Now, unfortunately, I'm not doing the damage to them. Which is really bad. Can we finish you off? Yes, we can. He's dead. Is that a good use of my time? Maybe. Divine Mother was like at the bottom of the deck. You can't be in the... You can't be in the front, that's what I was gonna say. Sting off. Which was bad, I should have just healed. Yeah, we're gonna lose our unit. I just have not gotten enough heal cards, so maybe I should have tried to stay away from it. A quick unit down here will help, I think. About more than not. So gain his armor. Armor's gone now. It's quick, right? Yeah. Don't deal any damage. Nah, I got armor. I'm dumb. So we only need 1 damage in, so... You here. My unit survives! Yeah, I think I've just gone all over the place, and that's the biggest problem I've got going on right now. Of course, I get my huge turn. What do I have left? Not a lot. I do have my armor again, though, which is cool. What it's definitely 15 damage. That sucks. That means there's nothing I can do to save him, I think. Save her? Let's say save her. Which means we need to... You have 1 HP?! Damn. Bugger. Most died in my deck. I think armor would have saved me. I should have put this in the back because it's the most damaging unit. Spire's definitely going to take some damage here. I didn't play this one super well. I think. Prove me wrong, video game. Prove me wrong. So I keep it alive for 1 turn. There's nothing I can do to keep it alive for 2 turns. I only get 1/5 because it's quick. That's 50 damage it takes. Nothing else I can do to keep it alive further. Shit. Doesn't matter who gets it up here, I don't think. It did! Because it would have survived. You know what? No. I can deal 3 damage this way. I don't think I'll die, but I'm gonna lose a lot of HP, I think. Yeah, it sucks. How much damage do I do? 30? It's gonna be 2 hits on it, I think. It's gonna lose 30 pyre health. That's a lot. Okay, so our build's already falling apart. Ugh. But you know what? Just like in Slay the Spire, only the last one is vital. What is this? Ooh! Draw 3, descend a unit, restore HP. Consume, add 3 sting spells. Let's go with Sting. Piercing, deal 5 damage. Add armor, no. Deal damage per that, no. Which is so bad for us. They're so bad! So what do we got? Buff magic. Forge new powers and remove 2 cards. Double stack casts it twice. Wait, sorry. Status effects are applied twice. Upgrade a magic's power. Upgrade magic power. This also makes it cost more. Double stack. What would this affect? The spikes? Pretty darn good. 40 armor? Sorry. That's a little bit better. That's all we can do. You summon a second unit in turn, gain that. Friendly units enter with rage, yes. I don't need the energy. So... Is this game like way too loud? Has it been way too loud this whole time? Historian makes his way towards the train in his unusual carriage. I like his face. It's like a mustache, but they're horns or teeth.
Hellborn, how unfortunate I am that our travels have finally crossed paths. I'm recording the events of Armageddon. for prosperity. Possibly futile, I know, but I shall make a fortune if you do somehow succeed. So how would you characterize yourself? As honest, aggressive, or stealthy?
What's honest? What's honest? Purge it and get money. Your pyre gains strength for every 10 gold you have. It's 24? Deal 2 damage to an enemy if it kills them. So you can't kill your own unit. This is specifically what that's saying. Really good. If I want to burn a turn, I can get 150 gold once. Purges the cards permanently removed from your deck. Or I'm gonna go with aggressive.
Ah, yes, the fabled fighting spirit of the Hellborn. I would expect nothing less. Your account shall make the full wonderful reading. Here's something of your sister's best of luck in you.
Depart. Yeah, so we could have gone here, been like, now it's 12 damage if it kills an enemy and gain 50. Probably should have thought of that. Maybe you couldn't buff that card. I don't know. Have Spell Shield 5. Fell empowers units with armor. I think Spell Shield 5 means the first 5 attacks don't go through. The first 5 spells attacking a unit doesn't go through. Oh, it's just those? Whatever, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care in the slightest. Those next 5 damage spells. So, that sucks. Only buffs with armor. 5 armor, to be precise. So I definitely need you on the ground. These stings are just about worthless until we kill one of these. Maybe I should forsake the bottom and go to the second floor. I think I'm going to do that. Because if I do that, I can then give you spikes right off the bat, which I think is worth it. I don't know if spikes deteriorate, so we're at 13. I gotta keep that in mind. Damn! I was hoping I could cheese it. But it did 0 damage! This should help us out on the final boss, I think. Yeah, I'll get armor. That sucks, but whatever. This is effect damage, isn't it? It's effect damage. So we're gonna go with our quick sweeper here. Yeah, I know the spikes, like, don't get their massive strength out. But whatever. Yeah, sweeper will kill them, so... do I want the imp on this one? Yeah. Whoops. Not the most important thing, but I think that was fine still. Okay, you don't have the armor. Or, sorry, you have armor, but you don't have the spell shield. So this once, now it does 25 damage. Every time a spell is cast. You cast a spell on this floor, deal 10 damage. Bugger. Well, I guess there's no reason not to do this. Because it does slightly more damage. We'll take a little damage. I don't really care about that, though. Is this one the armor one as well? Add 3 sting spells to my hand? Ooh. I don't need that. So you do, they'll do 50 damage. We're gonna do these first, because I want him dead. Heal. I don't want to add them into it yet. We can enhance a unit. Yeah, those aren't good now. Just because this turn we've already spent it, but on a different turn we can just 75 damage. Thought there was something that said when something is consumed, do X. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the extra damage on you. I think that's better. At least currently better. Ooh, the armor. Big chonkers of armor. When the target dies, gain armor. Bop. Bop. Now we have no worries there. There's no point putting anything down there. Putting you up here, however, at least has purpose. Yeah, 0 damage. Extinguished. Buffing up that armor again. I want to put more. Not worth it, though. Shoot. There's nothing I can do to get through that. So we'll take the 11 damage. I'm taking 8 damage. Yep, spell shield. Spell shield. I don't think these come up with it. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how that works. I believe Fell attacks 4 times, so it's actually, like, really strong. There's our quick unit, where I can just get some damage off, but that's stupid. I can remove its armor and then die. Or I could focus on this guy and kill him. Okay, so he's dead already. I don't want to take any damage, though. It's like, because removing 5 damage is the same as healing for 5. I mean, I guess, actually. Something to be said for constantly pinging off that. Because we go first anyway, here. So it doesn't matter. No, attacks 2 times. Okay. Final boss attacks 4 times, I believe. So deal damage. Deal damage. Yeah, I really need to retaliate higher. The spikes was... It's like a good idea on paper, but wasn't. I'll just heal you. Only 130 damage, that is not that much. It's a lot of damage to deal out. Sure. It's too many stings. Yeah, we just don't have the power in this deck. If we beat this, which I don't think we're going to, we'll need more energy. Because energy is literally the most important thing right now. It wouldn't show me. Is there any way that 3 spikes have dealt 6 damage each? You can survive 3, 4 attacks. No. And, it is worth drawing. That's what I was hoping for. Because the 40 armor blocks 2 full sets of attacks. So if we're at 65, sorry, not 65, it's 40 armor. I keep forgetting that because it's insane. So if we're at 85, what gets to 12 from 85? I get 7 hits. 12 times 6 is 72. 84. Yeah. Is there any other card we want? No. There's not. Yeah, our pot... No. We don't want any other cards. Our Pyre is going to take more damage, which sucks. Oh, I was 1 health lower. Shoot. That's okay. I didn't get what I needed, I felt, for that run, but that's fine. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I do sincerely appreciate it. We'll be back in the next episode of Monster Train. I'm sure someone was mocking me, like, hey, Dum Dum, you forgot. No, but that's fine. Thank you. I'll see you next time.